Hey, my name is Brody Whitney. I am CEO and founder of Facing Dragons.
My name is Dove. I'm the design director at Facing Dragons, and I'm happy to see that you're watching this video.
My name is Sil. I'm the team artist here at Facing Dragons.
Hi, my name is Osama Al-Salman. I am a lead game developer at Facing Dragons.
My name is Mohammed, and I am a game and web developer here in Facing Dragons.
My name is Alyssa Castle, and I'm the media manager for Facing Dragons.
I wrote these questions, and I never thought for a second what I should come up with.
Nice.
Okay, so if I had to choose only one food for every single meal for an entire month, I would pick coconuts. Keyword pick. Because if I had to pick coconuts, that would mean that I'd be on a tropical beach somewhere, which in January of 2020 sounds like a pretty awesome place to be. And I love coconuts.
I would take the spirit of this question is that, like, you can't change it at all. Like, I know Alyssa's gonna say sushi. I'm gonna cut right now and she's gonna say sushi.
Dove thinks my answer to this question is going to be sushi because I said you could make anything into sushi. You'd probably want something that's high in vitamins, and I think you can actually survive on nothing but like algae or kelp. So the survivalist in me says algae, but I would really like to eat sushi for a month.
I think granola, fruit, and yogurt, because you probably could eat granola, fruit, and yogurt together as a meal, every single meal with just a little bit of different fruits, and you probably wouldn't die, and you probably wouldn't be unhealthy, and you probably feel, I think I'm gonna go with that.
If I was stuck in a cave and I only had, a month's worth of one kind of food, ideally potatoes would be a good place to start, for longevity. But if I had a choice, chocolate, bread and butter, really simple, high in carbs, but, or maybe I could just go straight vegetarian and just do spinach for an entire month. I don't know.
I will go with non-healthy thing, but it's basically the chicken strips. Like, I like deep fried chicken strips, so I'll probably change honey mustard barbecues.
It's a Persian cuisine, and it's called zeresh polo, and I will do that all year long. So, yeah, rice, saffron, chicken, barberries, and some other spices because it's Persian.
Looking at what avatar name I'm going to choose for the game, I still have no idea. When the time comes, I'll know. I'm looking at names such as, very creatively, Brody. I know it's an original. Also looking at a name that I've resonated with in my fantasy world called Great Heart. But I will know when the time comes. But you have some clues.
My online name has been Raulos in the past. It's the god of war in EverQuest. I've also gone by Dorobo, which is the first two letters of me, my wife, and my son's name. But I'll probably use Raulos for this project.
So my online name is Mr. Olaf, which has a long story, but it's because some of my friends thought that I look like the Olaf from the Frozen, which I don't look like that. But no Olaf would be a good one.
My online handle is usually Miss Maisie because I used to stream on Twitch. The name is after my dog Maisie, but I am looking for a new username, so if you can think of a good one, put it in the comments below.
My online handle is Dorgam, which means lion in Arabic, which is similar to my first name, which also means lion.
So a game that I played recently that I enjoyed was called Shit Happens. What I liked about the game was seeing the varied reactions of the people who I played with to the 100 worst or shittiest things that could happen to you. Anything from getting your first gray hair to being buried alive.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 I like right now a lot because it really feels like you're there in the Old West. Like, you can even sit down and play poker, and it feels really authentic.
This is funny. The last game I played is this little mobile game called Slidey. Basically, you slide cats around in kind of like a reverse Tetris kind of thing. It's relaxing, and every time you know in Tetris how you drop a line, So anyway, every time you drop a line of cats, they all meow.
The last game that I really enjoyed was The Outer Worlds, which I really enjoyed because it's an RPG game and it's from the same team that did the Fallout New Vegas, I think. And yeah, really good.
The last game I've played and really enjoyed was Life is Strange 2. I really liked the story and the multiple endings that you could end at.
The last game I played was actually Minecraft. I am an avid Minecraft player. I absolutely love Minecraft. But I also play Animal Crossing on my phone. So I think I play them at the same time, sometimes even.
If I could pick any animal, real or fictional, to be my guardian in facing dragons, I would choose the fennec fox with the baby dragon wings. This is the guardian that we're creating for our first version of Facing Dragons. It's super cute. I fell in love with it at first sight. Our artist Sil is currently creating this guardian, and literally when she drew it, I just fell in love. So I can't wait to be guided through Facing Dragons by the little fennec fox with dragon wings.
I really like dogs a lot. I think dogs are cool. So maybe some kind of wolf, but it would have to be like a magic wolf. Some kind of magic wolf. Or a bear. My name means bear. I'm changing it to bear.
If I got to choose a really specific animal to be my guardian, maybe a cat with wings. Oh god, that would just be like everywhere.
Most people would think I would pick dogs because dogs are technically my favorite animal. But I don't think I would want a dog guiding me to do anything. My dogs are not that bright, so.
Lion. Like a badass lion, more like Simba or something like that.
Is Simba a badass?
Probably be a lioness. I feel like I relate to them a lot. Maybe it's the mane, who knows? Not that lionesses have manes.
Fox. I loved foxes from when I was a child because they represent true smart animals.
Right now, in terms of the 8 key areas of life and the 8 dragons that we face, I feel most fulfilled in my mission, the realm of Helios, doing work that I love, that's meaningful, that is fully in line with my own purpose and the growth that I want to experience in my own life.
Right now, I feel most fulfilled in the family connection with family. So I would say Amora, the love dragon. And that's not normal for me usually in the past. So I'm really happy that, life has changed in such a way that I'm really happy with my family.
The dragon area I feel most fulfilled in is Hearth, which is home. I really love my home life. I work from home. I live in my home. I'm here 24/7. I have 2 great dogs, a loving partner. I am really happy with my current home situation.
I'd say the area of life that I feel most fulfilled in right now is probably Mentano. I'm on medication for bipolar disorder. I've really been able to kind of pull my life together, kind of get myself all sorted out, and I feel really firm, really confident in myself. I don't feel like I need to second guess myself. Not as anxious as I used to be. That's the millennial problem.
If I could choose one magical ability, it would certainly be the same ability that I choose when I lucid dream, which is becoming conscious in your dream when you realize, oh my gosh, I'm dreaming. And then you ask yourself, what do I want to do? Well, it would be the same thing. And that would be to fly.
I would choose, a long time ago I chose shape-shifting. I thought shape-shifting was really cool. And then I realized I probably just wasn't happy with my own body, and that's why I chose shape-shifting. And so I think all of these powers speak to something interesting about yourself, which is why I'm gonna not answer this question. No, I'm just joking. I think super intelligence would be really cool because you could have a different perspective on the universe, like cosmic level intelligence.
What I think would actually be really cool is the ability to speak to animals and actually to be able to speak all languages. If you could speak all languages and to communicate with any living thing, you could be the most powerful person or the most understanding person or whatever you want to be, and I feel like you could achieve anything. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, so I've thought about this. If I were to have a magic ability, I would go for teleportation. It's handy because no more long commutes. You can go on vacation anywhere, dinner in Paris, and later on, a movie in New York. And also you'd be able to help a lot of people.
I guess I'll go with shapeshifting. I really like the idea that you could be anyone at any time, and I think this will give you a lot of advantages and will increase your empathy.
Definitely speed, super speed, because have you ever thought about that Flash is the most overpowered superhero? Because of that super speed, he has super strength and he can control time. So yeah, speed.
So if I got to choose one dragon to face right now, one area of the life wheel to focus on, it would certainly be Mentano, the Mind Dragon. Simply because I've come to understand that our mental health, our mindfulness, and our mindset are the precursors. They're what create the quality of our experience and our results that we get in life.
I love the idea of a lot of these different dragons, especially like work and mission. Part of the reason why I like Helios is I think a game that would help you figure out what to do with your life and like get there, that would be to me the most valuable type of quest.
Probably be vitality, not just to lose weight, but to feel more energized, maybe have my back hurt less. And I haven't been going to the gym for a long time now, and I think it's really time for me to reconsider starting again.
I wish that I could do a quest on the connect area of life, because I have a lot of friends and family that I need to reconnect to again. So I think a quest would really help in that sense.
So my personal and professional resolutions for 2020. The first one is a continuation of one I said a couple of years ago, which was an experiment at the time that has become a way of life, which is to be guided, to trust my inner guidance. Also, love. Continue to lean into love. Also, my daily ritual, which as of right now is I don't get out of bed until I'm feeling good. So that usually includes some meditation, some gratitude, some breathing exercises. Also, I'm going to be working out, continuing to work out and take care of my body. I'm going to play more. I'm going to dance more. And my professional resolution is to raise $250,000 to continue to build Facing Dragons by June 2020.
My professional resolution is to make sure that Facing Dragons company succeeds. The prototype is as good as it can be, and that when people play it, they say like, wow, like this is a game that I would like to see developed. That's the feeling that I want them to get when they play it. My personal resolutions are actually pretty easy. I just want to keep some balance between the amount of effort I'm putting in at work and the amount of effort I put in at home, and to show up for my family as well.
My personal resolution this year is to take better care of myself. It was something that I really focused on last year because I unfortunately have a history with getting sick all the time, which is why I'm the last person to submit my video. My professional resolution this year is to work on projects that I love, like this one, and to really focus on projects that make me feel fulfilled and, make more money.
I would definitely like to do more, get more done, finish up what I started. But also I'd like to learn something new. As an artist, I can make work digitally and traditionally, but I do want to foray, a bit more into, say, 3D modeling, video editing, and even composition. composition is kind of its own art form, but it's really technical, so I don't know if it really counts as art, but whatever.
Working to lose weight, and also I'm working on a secret game project that I hope to finish by the end of that year.
For 2020, my personal resolution is to become a very better developer, actually, and contribute more to the open source community.
This is the year to face your dragon.
To face your dragons.
Face your dragons.
Face your dragons.
Face your dragon.